Good evening. A 48-year-old woman remains hospitalized with a broken back tonight after a falling tree injured her and 4 others at White Plains Beach last night. KITV4's Daryl Huff spoke with several of the injured family members today. They've got a message for the Navy. Daryl?
Yeah, Pamela, even though this accident probably was not avoidable, members of the extended family say it wasn't particularly windy yesterday, and they had no reason to fear they were in danger. They consider themselves lucky and hope no other family will have to go through what they did.
I'm right here. Hi, Keani. I miss you already.
The extended family was giving a last taste of island life to 2 cousins headed for mainland colleges, but the side-by-side canopies were no protection for what happened about 5:30.
I just heard it snap and I yelled, "Watch out!" And me and her tried to run, but it just came down fast and just landed right on me and her.
The tree trunk had snapped about 20 feet above them and came down in 2 sections, trapping several family members.
It knocked me down, and then I was stuck under the tree, and all I could see was my auntie down in the tree too.
I was screaming because I couldn't lift that tree off of my nephew and my cousin who was under it, buried under it, and they were screaming in agony, they're in pain.
Lifeguards and bystanders rallied to lift the tree off the injured. The worst hurt was Mapuana McDonald, now hospitalized with 2 broken vertebrae. 4 others suffered scrapes and bruises, but they say the family was actually lucky.
Just knowing that all my little cousins were there and it could have happened to them, I'm actually more happy that it happened to me than my little cousin.
Keani Morita's injuries forced her to delay her flight to Vegas for college. She and her cousins suspect the tree was weakened by termites they'd seen here before.
Literally billions of termites were coming out of the trees, and we saw it all coming out.
Today, yellow tape kept the public out from under the trees. Popular picnic spots were off limits, but the family is asking for a more permanent solution.
I think they're termite eaten. I think someone should come and inspect these trees, maybe monthly, because this could happen anywhere. It could have happened to anybody at any moment, just that we're at the bad place at the wrong time.
I'm hoping that they would cut these trees down and so that nobody else could get hurt.
Those trees are in part of the former Barbers Point Naval Air Station, still managed by the Navy. Regulars there say maintenance is usually pretty good. A Navy spokesman expressed concern for those who were injured and said that an arborist will be called in to inspect the trees, and until then, that entire area under the trees will be kept off limits. Pam?